be right this time.
Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your girl Jay Brown and Happy New Year! I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching and been subscribing to my channel. I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about what's going on with PCOS, but I wanted to talk to you in regards to what I'm not doing anymore. So if you've seen any of my other videos, you know that I was prescribed metformin for my PCOS. It's been about 8 months since I actually was taking metformin at this point. And for those who are curious and who have kept up with the numbers, I'm at 240 now. When I started my weight loss journey, I was at 285. And when I really started making videos, I was around 270 something. So basically, I'm losing weight. Not with the help of metformin. It's been taking a lot of combination practices. When they tell you that losing weight is hard, they are not kidding. Whoever they is, they have it monopolized. The whole losing weight thing is a sham. But no, seriously, it really does require daily discipline. There are 3 Ds I want to talk to you guys about, and it's called discipline, desire, and delight. And a lot of you may have already heard this if you're church goers. It may be something that you heard when they try to discipline you to read the Bible and things like that. But discipline, desire, and delight. The first step is discipline. You discipline yourself to do something that you don't want to do. You don't necessarily want to work out, and you definitely don't want to eat a salad, and you definitely don't want to drink a gallon of water a day. But you discipline yourself to learn these habits. And I can't even lie to you, for me to have lost 45 pounds in the last course of like 2 to 3 years, it really is not a lot of weight to lose when you think about it. But at the same time, I've made lifestyle changes where I can confidently throw out the clothes that are too big for me because I'm not going back there. The things that I've changed are things I've changed for good, and it won't be changing back. So I do make an effort every day to try to drink a gallon of water. That is actually one of my goals. Another one of the goals that I started out with was just to walk 2 miles every day, just in the course of a day to walk 2 miles. Now my goal currently is 3 because I've met the 2 mile marker. I'm at 2.5 miles, and I've been championing, I've been conquering those miles. And it's really important to set small goals for yourself and to create a discipline. And I don't care if you do things one thing at a time. If you take the first 21 days and you say, this 21 days I'm going to drink a gallon of water every day, do it for 21 days. And if you can't do it for 21, do it for 10. And then with that 10, try again to go for 21. And then if you can't do that, move on to the next goal. Say, okay, you did the water for 10 days. Now do 2 miles for 10 days. Now take 2 flights of stairs every day for 10 days. Now, you know, it's everything that you do is a gradual progression. So I can honestly say that losing this 45 pounds over the last 2.5 years has not been an easy challenge for me. It's been very hard, but I've been creating disciplines. And every once in a while, I'll give myself a break where I'm not practicing anything new. I'm just trying to maintain the things that I've been doing, just maintaining drinking the gallon of water a day, maintaining keeping up with my miles, and maintaining getting 8 hours of sleep. 8 hours of sleep. 8 hours of sleep. You need to get 8 hours of sleep. It's real. But another thing that I've done to kind of help manage my blood sugar, I guess, because when it comes down to PCOS, your blood sugar is a factor. You definitely take metformin to kind of help lower your blood sugar. Usually they prescribe it to you when you're pre-diabetic, things like that. So blood sugar is a really big issue. Some things a lot of people don't know about is Metamucil. You take it, it's like a fiber drink you take every day to kind of help make you all regular and good and wholesome. But one of the benefits of it is it helps control your blood sugar, helps reduce your appetite, makes you feel fuller. So this is not an ad for Metamucil. In no way, shape, or form are they sponsoring this. And I am not a medical doctor. Do not stop taking your medicine because I'm telling you to take Metamucil. But what I will say is that I got the same positive benefits from Metamucil that I would have got from taking the metformin, as far as regulating my movements, as far as keeping my blood sugars regular and normal, as far as I have regular periods now, and I haven't taken birth control in over a year. These are some of the benefits that I've noticed by taking Metamucil. And maybe it's not Metamucil plus 100% credit for this. Maybe it's also me, you know, making the efforts every day to have a healthier lifestyle, and maybe that could be why my periods are not regular. But it's just something that I feel like helped in the journey. Today I kind of want to make this a marker day, because I want to remember this day as the day I woke up at 2:44, 2:44.3 to be exact. And I want to mark this day as day one in my 2019 journey. Now, I've already made it from 285 to 244, and I feel like that is an accomplishment in itself. And it is. It really, truly is. But for this year, I have a whole lot more goals. And one of those goals is to become a model, maybe an influencer, maybe a fitness influencer. Hopefully one day I will be at my goal weight, and I'll be able to tell people about my journey and how I use discipline to create new habits. And then after a while, I mean, I know it's really hard at first to create those new habits. The first 21 days are always a challenge, but after that habit has been formed in you, you desire to do it. It becomes like an appetite. You crave it. It's something that you want more and more of. So, I mean, at first I didn't want to do the water every day. I didn't want to do the exercising every day. But at a certain point, I started to really desire to do it. You know, maybe my body was still like, oh, I don't want to do it. But my spirit was telling me like, oh, but you know you're good at doing this. You know this is something you need to do to have the goals you want. And then the last step of the 3 Ds is delight. And it's when you get over the discipline phase and you get over the desire phase, but you actually enjoy doing those things. I enjoy being that one person at work with a gallon of water every day, knowing that when I walk out, I'll have drank most of it, and they're all sitting there in the same position. I'm propelling forward. My skin is clear, my hair is flourishing, and they're all stuck. There's nothing wrong with having stuck coworkers or friends, but one thing one thing that I am is I'm not that. I'm not stuck. I never will be, and I never will allow myself to get to a level where I think that this is it, you know, for life. So, main point of the story is, hi everybody, I'm doing well. I'm still losing weight. I'm not using metformin, and I have new goals for this year. And mostly, I want to be more active with my community, my YouTube community. I'm so thankful to have 200 subscribers. I can't even believe that 200 people saw my video and said, this is interesting to watch. Or maybe it's 200 women that are experiencing what I'm experiencing with PCOS, and they just want to feel connected to someone. Well, I'm here. I still have PCOS. It's not something that goes away overnight. I'm just not taking metformin for it anymore, and I've been fortunate enough to have regular periods, and I have been maintaining weight loss by making small goals and achieving them. And that's really the key point. Make small goals, achieve them. Make small goals, achieve them again. Make more small goals, achieve those as well. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop just because you reached a certain point and you think that this is it. It can get better. You can go harder. You can lose more. There's no end to your greatness. So I just want to encourage everyone out there that's like me, that has struggled with weight loss and is struggling with PCOS and struggling with life in general. Keep going. You got this. One small step at a time. And when you can't remember why you're doing it, just say to yourself the 3 Ds: discipline, desire, delight. Guaranteed, whatever emotion you're feeling is going to fall into one of those categories. One of them may be self-discipline, the next may be desire, the next may be delight. But eventually, if you discipline yourself long enough, you will desire to do something, and eventually you'll delight in doing it. And that's how I plan on losing this weight. So stay tuned, guys. I will be posting another video at the end of this month to let you know my total weight loss progress. But currently I'm at 244. I'm wearing a size 16, and I range between, I actually bought my first size 14s this week, so I will show you pictures of that as well. Before pictures and after at the end of this month. So please stay tuned, and thanks again for watching. Subscribe to my channel and feel free to ask questions below. I definitely love responding and talking to everybody who can relate to what I'm going through. So thanks again for subscribing, guys. Like, comment, share, dislike, I don't care. Just let me know that you saw this video and that you're in tune. Thanks again for watching the Jordan Hour. Bye.